What they're doing is wrong.
Herman, what?
So, throughout the first episode, there is a presence that seems to be following Herman around. In his house, outside of his house, and it fleshes out in the form of these changelings that appear as dogs, and also ultimately as the character Mr. Murk, who becomes a huge presence in Herman's life.
The character Mr. Murk, that's what we call him. It's not said in the script for a while, but he's kind of this thing that's this presence that's kind of hovering around Herman. And throughout the first episode, you don't really get a good look at him. You kind of see him in the background, saying something here and there, and then it's not until the very end of the episode that he comes out of the shadows behind Herman, and he just has this huge smile on his face because he thinks that Herman's just about to really kill somebody with this knife. And that when we were shooting that scene, that was probably one of the I think it was the 6th shooting day, and I think that was the first time that I really the character clicked completely with me, because it was that smile that came across the character's face. It wasn't until then that I'm like, this character is really just enjoying this. He is really just enjoying like tormenting Herman and trying to make Herman do something, trying to manipulate him or make him think these thoughts that I should take this knife and kill some people. Earlier on when we were talking, I was talking with Nate about the character. We did briefly entertain, not getting a good glimpse of it, but at the same time, the more I thought of it and the more the character was in there, it's like, it's cool that he's kind of hiding in the shadows for a little while, but I think it's a lot more fun to see him. To not see a character, much time as he is on screen, to not see him very clearly for that long, it'd probably be a little annoying, I think. So it's and also it'd be less fun. As the actor playing him, it's like I want to see my face. So it's that too.
Oh no.
What? So the entire time we're filming, Dave is switching between doing Mr. Murk and being behind the camera. So what he would do is he'd put his wig on the stand on a styrofoam head, and it would just be sitting there the entire time you're trying to do your lines, staring at you. And then he'd go and he'd put it on, and he had a brush for it, and he'd sit there and he took better care of that wig than I probably take of my own hair. And he'd put it back on, and he'd brush it and comb it, and it was almost like a third person in the room.